Okay, so speaking of Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yes.
They are adding Nebula and Yondu to the crew. They're going to just be part of the Guardians gang.
Right. Now. Yondu, his kidnapper, who was kind of a bad guy in the last film.
Bad guy slash father figure.
Sure, yeah.
Right. Yep. frenemy, I guess.
But now they're cast.
Nebula, who is a straight up antagonist in the first one, but is, their sister, so there's a...
Sure, they're featured players. They're in the cast.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And they both have connections to existing members of Guardians of the Galaxy already. So it makes sense.
Yes.
They could bring them in. But so the question becomes, you keep adding people into these big ensemble pictures, you add new Avengers, you add new Guardians of the Galaxy. At what point does too many characters become too many characters? If you know what I'm saying.
Well, for me, the point is at which where either the story is suffering because we have to give story beats to everybody, or some of your favorites have to be shortchanged, or other, even if they're not your favorites, where characters have to be shortchanged. So obviously, this is a tremendous job for the writers and the editors. The Avengers, the first Avengers, which, as you imagine, everyone got to share screen time. They actually had one-on-one reactions. Each Avenger had a little short conversation with each person, and it worked out amazing. They didn't need a ton of screen time, but they each needed a moment to shine. And are there enough moments?
Well, I mean, Captain America Civil War had even more characters, quite a few more than Avengers, and still, I think, did a pretty good job of giving everybody some kind of... You didn't get the same, you don't have Vision's interactions with everybody.
Right.
But
well, this is actually what I hope they do. I hope they more take the Civil War tact, and that is, if someone's storyline, like Ant-Man, while he had some fantastic fight stuff to happen in Civil War, as his character,
right,
as his alter ego, didn't really have that much to do, and that was fine. And Spider-Man, again, he kind of had just his couple minutes in the sun and stepped off stage. I think that's what they're going to have to do with Guardians of the Galaxy, is let everyone... The interesting dynamic for me is that Groot, we all know, can't be the muscle.
Right. He's now the little baby Groot.
He's now a little baby Groot. So it's actually kind of this flip where he'll be riding on Rocket's shoulder instead of the other way around.
Right.
So, they actually had a physical need to fill, with some more muscle.
Right.
So it'll be interesting to see what role they can give Groot to make him part of the team.
Yeah, I could see him basically being relegated to like a little sidekicky kind of... That's a way to free up story space for other people, is just not have very much Groot kind of... the occasional
just
cute
enough
moment.
For adorable merchandise
Exactly,
sales.
right.
Yeah.
But he's no real main plot points.
I think you might be right.
Yeah. He's just kind of always there with Rocket.
Plus, he only has one line to say anyway. So how
that's
often
exactly
do you need to hear it?
right? Like how much, I am Groot. We get
Vin
it.
Diesel needs the work, but still.
And I mean, so I think of Expendables, right? How many characters are there in the Expendables movies by the end of that franchise?
The poster alone had like 14 or 15.
Yeah, I don't have it, but it's way more than this.
Yeah.
Right. So clearly there's... But I mean, we can think... I can't think of any top of my head, but there's certainly examples of movies where, yes, there's too many people. We try to put too many story beats
the Ocean's 14.
Yeah. I actually thought Ocean's 12 was the worst for that of the Ocean's series.
You didn't get a beat for everybody, and then some scenes felt very tacked on. It's like, Matt Damon's agent felt like he needed a new scene or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss anything. Then click on the video playing. It's great, and let's be honest, you're not doing anything important right now.